This video brought to you by the SMSU Alumni Association. Joined by head women's basketball coach Allison Kruger after a 65-58 loss to Minnesota State here on Saturday night. Coach, talk a little bit about the game. Not very good first half for your team. You came out, played a lot better in the second half, erased a 22-point deficit and just fell up short in your comeback there.
Yeah, bottom line is we started out really flat, and when you get yourself down 22 points, that's a big hole to dig yourself out of, and we didn't start making our run until almost halfway through that second half, and by that point we just ran out of time. I think the most disappointing part was we didn't do what we needed to do in the first half in terms of the energy, and we didn't play defense like we're used to playing. It wasn't Mustang basketball, and that's very frustrating.
Coach, talk about the play of Hannah Beeler. 16 points, 9 rebounds, one point off for career high in rebounds. Talk about her play tonight. She seemed to help your team there in the second half overcome that deficit.
Yeah, Hannah did a good job of just playing basketball. She made some plays. She wasn't afraid to shoot the ball. You know, and it's just one of those where the kid's playing pretty confident right now, and you know, she does what we need her to do, and you know, she's not the biggest kid out there. She's undersized every night, but she's got a big heart, and that can overcome a lot of things.
Coach, how did you make some adjustments going into that second half? Like I said, not very good shooting in that second half. Came out and shot a lot better, and was able to get your team back into the game. What did you guys talk about in the locker room?
Not being scared. You know, I thought we looked scared in the first half to go into the lane and make a play at the rim. We were trying to shoot around people, over people, instead of attacking them, and we didn't have any free throw attempts in the first half, which shows that we were settling offensively. We had a better mindset in the second half, but the main difference was we started playing defense how we need to play defense, pressuring the ball and relying on our teammates in a defensive rotation. I think that is what got our offense going. And that's the type of team we are, and when we don't play defense, we're not going to score the ball. And so we really have to do a good job, and that's where our run started on the defensive end.
All right, Coach, well, thank you, and let's get back to that win column next weekend.
Sounds good. Thanks, Tim.